first up, we're going to have Biscuit versus Whiny.
So, Biscuit played quite a lot of Pichu recently. He was an old Smash 4 Yoshi main, and I know he still got a really scary Yoshi. So it will be interesting seeing if he'll stick with Pichu or if he'll do some character swaps as well.
Yeah.
Whiny is playing mostly Ken in this game as an old Ryu main. Also have an Incineroar pocket, but I doubt that we'll see that so far up in the bracket.
I know Biscuit has a bunch of characters. I assume that he maybe doesn't like playing against Street Fighter characters with Yoshi.
Yeah,
That's why
Mike
he's going to
has
Pichu.
somewhat of a character crisis as well. But I don't know, I've heard that he really enjoyed Pichu so far, and Pichu seems like a fun character, and by god, it's a good character.
Yeah.
So far it's turned out pretty evenly. Whiny got the early deal, but then, that was so lucky.
That could definitely have been a KO.
Up tilt down air is actually a true thing, so I guess that was just...
It was down tilt.
Yes, down tilt,
Down
yeah,
tilt,
not up tilt as I said.
Yeah.
It's a combo, so I guess that was just bad out of rage. Answering right back with that Shoryuken.
So how does that Shoryuken for Ken actually work? Because I'm not entirely certain. Does it have a strong hit the entire way through, or how does it work?
As far as I know, yeah. Oh, nice jab reset there.
Oh, that's a really solid combo.
Yeah, it got as Ryu in Street Fighter, I almost said in Smash 4, had a weak hitbox at the tip of it. Ken doesn't have that, it's still strong there. Also, while mid-air, his intermediate or the medium Shoryuken is actually stronger as well.
Interesting.
It's earlier, like 20% earlier.
That's interesting.
So, seeing here another stock gone by Whiny, and it just seems that he can't reset neutral.
Yeah, Biscuit is keeping him pressure, keeping him in the corner.
Yeah, and that's not a place you want to be with when you play Pichu, because that F tilt is strong as fuck, and that's with and that's a good down smash.
Not taking it quite yet though. Oh, that forward air might be
But
it.
that will
not
it's
quite.
not.
Not quite it.
I really thought that would be it there, and now it's a bit scary situation as well because rage has been toned down, but it's still a factor, and Peach is a very light character. It's a featherweight character.
Lightest in the game.
It is like this actually. All right.
Lightest in the game.
So it's definitely the kill percent. So
Alright,
answering that side B with the down air, great spaced, but now Whiny has to be so careful and to not get hit or not get a F tilt, and that, yeah.
There you go, nice. Yes, the jab.
Gets a jab reset by setting up a tech situation with that. Was it Nair or what was it?
It was.
Can't remember.
I'm actually not entirely sure. Is
And
it best
now
of 3 or 5?
It should be best of 5 now, I think. Not entirely sure. So the first game got back and forth, but Biscuit for sure was dictating the pace of the game there. With such a quick character who is also so strong, Pichu can be a force to reckon with. But then again, it's a glass cannon. It can turn the tide really quickly.
Currently doing stage ban. So I've heard Yoshi Salon, the Yoshi story ban, and I didn't hear the second one. Just looking like, is he going on the Mega? Yes, we're going on the Mega Susaku Castle. I used to do this in Smash 4 a bunch as well.
Yeah, he did. I know he really likes the aesthetics of that stage, and that home field advantage, it's nothing that is actually noticeable in this game, but mentality is really important
He picked
in a
Guile,
fighting game.
picked Guile's team.
And everything works with Guile's team.
Yes, everything works.
Top 8 works great with Guile's team.
Indeed.
So,
Alright, so let's get into it.
I guess Whiny want to get his mind into the game, picking a stage he likes, picking a song that he likes. And let's see if that is what it takes in order to play this more calm and collected.
Does not manage to confirm that token, and now it's a bit of a pain train going. Oh, he
Getting
went
back
for
on
it.
stage, dropping that fair there. Fortunate for Whiny, less fortunate for Biscuit. But let's see here how he'll navigate the Thunder Jolts.
Thunderbolt is actually a pretty oppressive projectile in this game, from what I've seen.
It seems really good on shield. I haven't played a whole lot of Pichus, just keeping off stage.
Yeah. Like I play Pichu too, and I feel like Thunder, like one big difference from it in compared to melee.
It's good.
So the thing is, it would be a good projectile in melee too if it wasn't for crouch canceling.
Oh.
And since this game does not have that type of crouch canceling where you can cancel out the weak projectiles,
Yeah.
it's super good in neutral because
That would be the first one.
it's the reversal.
It seems like Whiny would be the crowd favorite here as well, as people in this crowd is cheering. Maybe they're just tired of seeing oppressive Pichus. I don't know.
I just think that Whiny was a pretty like well-liked player in Smash 4 too. I'm pretty sure like he was really clutch in general. It was quite exciting to watch him.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Stockholm boys will of course be cheering for Biscuit.
Yeah, of course, and they really should as well. Always support your fellow community members. But the thing is also what makes Whiny a fun player to watch is he has somewhat of an explosive playstyle, and he has a really like his playstyle centers about being a troll basically. Like it was the famous Tarek taunt, as is its name, in Smash 4, because he would taunt you and do stupid stuff and that just putting people on tilt.
I mean that's just Tarek in general.
Yeah,
that's
it
his
is,
personality.
yeah.
you can really see his personality
In what he plays. Yeah, that's so true actually.
Yeah. I have to like obviously most of the time you can tell a person's personality from how they play. But with Whiny, it definitely shows more than most.
That was definitely a misinput, that Hadouken. Oh, nice air dodge, and Biscuit going really low here, trying to basically bring this back the easiest or the fastest way possible he can.
Oh,
and
nice block.
Oh, I thought that would be an F smash.
You didn't want to risk it for the Biscuit this time.
Risk it for the Biscuit, exactly. Yeah, one thing that really is noticeable with basically all of the Stockholm players is that they tend to play really safe. They like to not take the big risks. Rage did an amazing job showcasing this when he played against Onsana. Not overextending once and just such good use of the focus. And now, actually really, that's unfortunate. But he was on a really high percent, so could have died basically from anything at that point as well.
Actually, we'll see the easy bait combos at early percent. Ooh, that's dead. That's very unfortunate. He lost a jump right before F fair, so he doesn't have it, and ended up pulling him another stage. So Biscuit takes game number dos.
So it will be the same bans I heard him say, and in order to make the comeback, Whiny really need to make something happen now, and that is by changing the song to the Ken theme instead.
Alright, yeah, he's picking the one for the character he plays instead. He is sticking out with Ken, not opting for Pokemon Battle.
I think it's the right choice.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I was saying,
like Incineroar, it's such a gimmick character. It's basically what it is. It's a gimmick character, and can't rely on gimmicks when playing such a good player as Biscuit. The fair trade coming.
Yeah, no, so that was a bit too high percent. The fair trade mostly works at like 0 to 10%, somewhere around that, and then you can only get one fair after most of it. Tries to level down here. Has a really good lead already, but now Whiny gets the grab. Does not get
nothing from it in return. Just barely catching him with that.
Oh, good F tilt. This could be death. Yep, gets the Thunder Jolt, and that is a dead Ken. He's having a really, really solid lead now to start off. Back here. This is already really dangerous again. Yeah, you know you cannot focus against Pichu. Oh, there's a down tilted down air, and he gets it.
Just as we talked about earlier, it's such a potent kill option.
Yeah. Oh my lord! Now Biscuit does not. Oh my! He just stands there.
Yeah.
He just stands there. He just knows.
Menacingly. Yeah, he knows that Whiny needs to get to him. He doesn't need to rush him down, even though it's something that Pichu is really good at.
Oh my god, he gets it over, he gets it down tilt combo. Okay, keeps it going even though he dropped at one point. Okay, Fox attacks his Thunder at least.
Yeah,
that Thunder would have killed.
Yeah, I guess so. But at least it's damage for Biscuit, and it lived all, and it's lingering, but it's gonna be a cross stage, and that would be stock.
Ends the set with a free stock.
Yeah, a 3-stock. Really making a
statement there. Yeah. It's a bit of a statement there.
Stockholm's here, and they're not here to play around.
Yeah.